Gabby is a US citizen, lives in California. It seems like at university had met Diego, who was a Guatemalan citizen. So they kind of met briefly in the early 2000s, I think dated for a couple of weeks, then went their separate way. And a couple of years later, like 8 or 10, she was already married and divorced. They kind of hook up again. I think she was feeling very desperate about, I need to find someone, I want to have kids. He comes from a very wealthy family in Guatemala. I think they have cement factories, but kind of as the black sheep of the family. Estranged from the family, I think, for about a year before the murder took place. And just kind of lived off this family wealth, really, into a lot of substances, like natural substances like marijuana and peyote and magic mushrooms. Seems to be a very tumultuous relationship. He doesn't sound to have always been the most faithful guy. If you have a lot of substances, unfortunately get a lot of collateral behaviors. She herself developed, I think it was eventually diagnosed as Lyme disease. And to make a long story short, he had said, there's a treatment in South Africa at a clinic. You should go down there. And that's how they kind of ended up in Cape Town.